My name is Eric Ponce. I'm an engineer with the Panama City Fire Department in Florida. And this is our new Velocity mid-mount aerial. So we went with the 70-inch cab on this truck to give our firefighters a little more room for their equipment. We'll have our water rescue gear, we'll have our medical equipment, as well as some of our harnesses for any technical rescues, either high angle rope, confined space. There's plenty of room in the back over here for the firefighters that can store their gear kind of away when we're going on non-structural calls, medical calls, or anything like that. And then more shelves. They can either light or mount our flashlights, or to have their own personal belongings, helmets, anything like that. They can store it up here and out of the way from them for anything else. So we went with our 2000 GPM Waterous pump. We've been using Waterous in all of our apparatus, so we continued the tradition with it. So we went with digital hand controls, which kind of gives it the old school feel of the throttle from the older trucks. However, with the new touch, it's more safety. It's got the electric governor built into it. Scene lights right here, and also pump panel lights, as well as evacuation air horn for worst case scenarios. We got storage on the side for 6 extra air bottles. So that way, if we have to run any rescues with airbags, air chisels, we'll have plenty of bottles, as well as extra bottles for any structure fires, because this apparatus does go to all structure fires. So this compartment's where we're storing a high-rise pack. We have a 100-foot Cleveland nose, what we run with the smooth bore, and we'll have this little extra space right here. We can have our high-rise bag. We'll have all the appliances and tools we'll need in case of a high-rise fire. This compartment, we're planning on storing our K12 chainsaws and whatnot. We got these added on so we can have our different blades for our K12. That way they're not sliding all over the compartments. And this compartment back here is where we have our assortment of ladders, anywhere from a 35-foot extension ladder, 20-foot roof ladder, 16-foot roof ladder, 24 extension ladder, 28 extension ladder, assorted of pike poles going from 6 foot to 12 foot, and as well as our 14-foot roof ladder that's going to be mounted actually in the ladder itself. We have this compartment kind of hidden back here. We're going to have all of our appliances for the apparatus, extra couplings, double males, double females, adapters, reducers. We all plan on putting that back over here, kind of tucked away in the back of the truck. We have little switches right here for our scene lights, our rear scene lights, as well as the switch right here for our hose bed. So whenever we're reloading hose, it's nice and low. We can hold our supply line, which we run 4-inch at Panama City. We got these extra compartments back here, so we can place our special equipment, our struts, our airbags, air chisel, anything we might need for vehicle extrication, as well as our rope bags, because we are the local urban search and rescue team. We are Task Force 101, so we'll have our rope bags already pre-rigged and everything in this truck as well. We also have another 6 bottles on this side. We have an aerial inlet right here, so if we need another apparatus to pump the aerial, we'll be able to use that, as well as our large diameter discharge. We have our 2 crosslays for H3/4, then our 1 crosslay for 2.5. We run the modified Minuteman at Panama City, so we'll have them loaded up like that. They'll be able to deploy from both sides if needed. We went with a mid-mount due to its overall size. It is shorter than most rear mount apparatus, as well as shorter. So this will help improve the clearance overall for everything. And with it being shorter than our current ladder truck, we'll be able to make tighter turns, go into our tight, older neighborhoods, such as the downtown Cove area, St. Andrews, where there's not as much room as the more developed areas in town. We'd like to thank 10-8 and Pierce for their wonderful hospitality and all their help speccing out this truck and getting this truck ready for us. And thanks for watching.